Steelers bet on former Broncos tight end. What does this signing mean for Pittsburgh? The Tuckers in Pittsburgh Steelers continue to make moves behind the scenes to strengthen their roster for next season, and this time the franchise has bet on a name that can add experience and depth to the tight end group. The team announced last week the signing of veteran Donald Parham, who signed a one-year contract with the team. But who is Donald Parham, and what could this signing mean for the Steelers' future? Let's dive into the details of this move and understand how this name could impact the team in the soon to Feodor. Parham's road to Pittsburgh, Parham's journey in the influ, is a true example of persistence. At his 6'4" and 240 Leipzig, he overcame different challenges before making it to the Steelers roster. His career began with discreet stints with the Detroit Lions and Washington, then Redskins, without being able to establish himself on the main roster. It was then that he decided to bet on the XFL, where he gained prominence and attracted the attention of the NFL again. His performance caught the attention of the Los Angeles Chargers, where he played from 2020 to 2023, accumulating 67 receptions, 764 yards, and 11 touchdowns in 47 games, starting 23 times. Even though he was not a star in the league, Parham became a solid name within the Chargers roster, contributing mainly in red zone formations and short plays in critical situations. However, in 2024, his journey took another turn. Unable to find a spot on the Chargers' active roster, he ended up signing with the Denver Broncos, where he spent the entire season on the practice squad. Without opportunities to play on the field and without receiving a contract renewal for 2025, Parham found himself facing a new search for a team to continue his career. That's when the Steelers decided to bet on his potential. What does this signing mean for the Steelers? The arrival of Parham could indicate that the Steelers are looking for alternatives to strengthen their tight ends unit and bring more depth to the roster. Although the team already has established names at the position, a player with his height and experience could be a valuable piece, especially in red zone plays and blocking for the ground game. In addition, this signing suggests that the team is willing to test new pieces, looking for players who can add quality without compromising space in the salary cap. At 27 years old, Parham still has the potential to contribute, and his experience in different offensive systems could be a difference maker within the Steelers' internal scheme. What's next? What's next for Parham and the Steelers? Now that Parham is a part of the Steelers roster, the big question is, can he secure a spot on the main roster and make a difference? It will all depend on his performance in training camp and the preseason. The Steelers have already shown that they are willing to test options that can add value to the team, and Parham will have the opportunity to prove that he deserves a permanent spot on the team. Can he surprise and become an important piece for Pittsburgh in the 2025 season? Now we want to hear your opinion. Do you think Donald Parham can be a useful addition to the Steelers, or will he just be another name on the roster? Comment below and write Parham to the Steelers if you think he can have a positive impact on the team, and to continue following all the NFL signings, analysis, and behind-the-scenes news. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Your participation strengthens our community and helps us bring you exclusive and up-to-date content about the league.